And hello everybody and welcome back to Archangulus Game. Archangulus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers and the base building project. As you see guys, I tried to go against the Factorium. I tried to record a video for it, but for some reason the NVIDIA recording tool decided not to save my recording. So I'm going to try again and I'm going to do something slightly different. So going back to the main base, welcome to the Blockbuster. Or at least that's what we're going to call it, I think, for now. It's the name that springs to my head. As you see, I've got a base of batteries at the moment. I've got our classic sort of O2 generator, oxygen, hydrogen, air vent there. I've got a survival kit there. You know, your general build. And using some of the new stuff to create a nice cockpit front. I thought, yeah, we're going to do something slightly different here. As you see, it's coming out reasonably well. I mean, I do need to make some bits and pieces, and yeah, that's to be expected. Actually, what do I need? Thruster components. In the main, I need thruster components. Okay, so let's have a look. What have I got? Probably don't really need to go all this way. Thruster. I've got literally 0 of them. Okay, so got about 5k of them. And have that building for us. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Getting to work immediately. The space station is going into overdrive. This is exactly what I wanted, to be able to ships quickly and the way that I wanted them. Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier, do remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us a nice comment below, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna need conveyors because I'm gonna need to space out my upper weapons. Right, so doing that because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, like with the Firestorm, I'm going to put in a set of railguns.
Energy low.
And build it up here and out. I'll do something of that sort of nature. And then I think we put in a series of Gatling guns protecting the front of the ship. Oops, this one there. We'll make this one a rocket turret. I do like the rocket turret types too, so I'm going to throw that into the mix. I'm going to let that build. I'm just going to grab some energy. And hopefully some O2 at the same time. Because I've noticed that when I go to one of these, I press F. Get a huge amount of lag at the moment. You know, I'm not sure whether it's still got a modding issue or something like that, but it's just a pain, really. You know, the O2 I think is because of the fact I'm still like trying to store up everything. Where are the rest of my O2 bottles? Oh, oxygen tank. Right, there we go. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I am going to stop that from stockpiling. It's going to be a huge output. And hopefully come on. Alright, so it's not going to fill my hydrogen this time around. But at least we've got oxygen pumping around the station, pumping around the Heaven's Gate, so, you know, and into the miner as well. So, you know, it's neither here nor there at this moment in time. But going back to the build. Okay, so yeah, going back to the build. What am I going to do? I think, therefore I am. I'm pink, therefore I'm spam. I'm going to have to find a terminal somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so if we go build systems, let's see what we, whether we can find one that's just showing the missing items. Probably be... There we go. So basically it's power cells and superconductors. So we get a couple of thousand of them on the go, a couple of thousand power cells. Hopefully that'll do it. And that'll get us back up to everything being built. Oh yeah, liking that so far. Okay, cool. Right. Going to need to create a feed from one side to the other. So for that, let's whack in some of that. We'll grab some of the armoured reinforced tube. So we'll sling some of that down that side. Let's do the same down the other side as well. So that's all done down there. We're whacking the conveyor in there. Oh. We'll put in that knuckle as well. Now, one thing I've noticed that I haven't actually provided myself any space for, is going to be a way in and out of this place. Yeah, I haven't done that at all. So I think what I'm going to do, if I go airlock, we'll grab that. And then we go for stairs. Now, where the heck have they put stairs? I know they've separated them. Yeah, there it is. They put it under ramps. You know, ramps and stairs. I mean, that sort of makes sense to me. Let's see if we've got this the right way around. Yes! Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Getting our airlock. Right, so far so good, I think. Yeah. Now let's double check how we built this. Connector is literally just above. So if we continue with that mentality as well. So if we go conveyor tube, junction, like that, straight one, go with one of those. Connector, we'll then throw on there. Actually, no. No. Don't want it that way around, because if we grab the camera as well, sling that on top. Now, where are cameras? Cameras should be right in front of me. They used to be with the remote control blocks. There they are. Cameras. So what I'm going to do is if I throw that in like that. There we go. 5. Let's get in our top mounted camera. Like that. And then boom. We've got ourselves a connection point and a way across. Sort of. Well, that one we'll figure out in due course. I mean, that'll probably just be like a bit of armoured panelling or something. I don't know, like, I don't know, something like that. I mean, I'll figure it out. I always do. Okay. So, got that in place. Actually, let's replace these out with conveyors like that. Oh, snap. We can't do that, can we? Yeah, that might be a bit difficult to be able to dock that up otherwise. Sugar. Okay, how are we going to do this? Because I really wanted gun turrets on all sides so that we can sort of like, you know, pound the living daylights out of whatever decides to come near us. Bother. Unless I moved that further into the cabin. I mean, you know, that shouldn't be a problem either. Alright. Okay. So if I put that around about here, I think that should probably be better. Thinking about it, because then that can go there, that can go there. We then can continue on that to there. Go boom, boom, boom. Right. So if we now go back into the weapons, add in Add in some artillery turrets, because I really want to pound things into non-existence. I've had enough of being destroyed. You can probably tell by my voice how agitated I was about losing the firestorm. Yeah, that really got on my nerves. I mean, I really didn't like that. So, hence why I'm building this beastie, and I am sparing like 0 expense, because you could say, I want satisfaction, sir. Really hoping I'm not going over my limit. But again, I don't really want to be taken by surprise. About the only thing I have forgotten to put on this thing, I guess I'm going to have to figure out how to put that on there now, is going to be the jump drives. Because how am I going to get to my destination? Exactly. I hadn't thought that far through. So, yeah, let's get some jump drives in here, because otherwise we are going to go the square root of naffle. Actually, do you know what? Before I do that, let's move the mining ship. Let's see if we can actually dock this baby up. Come on. Oh, please tell me. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Thank the Lord for that. I thought for a minute there it was going to do a big stick and not allow me to move away. Where are we in relation to stuff? Way out. Oh, come on. I'll tell you what, even I've got to really think about at some point in the mods I've got installed, see if that's part of the issue. I mean, I know we've got quite a high PCU limit in just one small area. Sorry, counting in one small area, but there's got to be more to it than just that. I mean, some of my settings might be lowered in my graphics, so there could be 1,000,001 reasons. Okay. So we've got the basis of a starship. Just grab all the ion thrusters, toggle those up. Yeah, that might be a problem. Yeah, it should still be in range. Okay. Gyroscope. Gyroscope. Where am I going to throw a gyroscope? Probably. Yeah, we'll throw it by the stairs here. Oh, there we go. I think it's building up now. So, come on. Tell you what I will do in the meantime whilst it's doing all of that. Artillery turrets. Increase range to maximum. Gatling turrets. Do the same. We'll have them all take out the power systems. No. Metal grids. You're telling me after all of that, I'm low on metal grids. Yikes. Hey, there we go. We can now rotate. Which is what we want. Alright, let's move this battle wagon. Alright. Get to the top mounted camera. Go to view. And you're going to tell me I can't get close enough because the turret. Hey, check that out. That's exactly what the problem is. Okay. So.
Inventory full.
One. Alright, let's try that. Top mounted camera. There we go, we've got a lock. So we'll lock that down. Right. Point. Let's grab all these batteries, and so I didn't think about putting them all together as a group. Swing them into recharge mode. Right. Okay, so far, so good. I do want a lot of maneuverability. So probably be wise to sling in another gyro at least. Because this still medium is going to be like too large is humongous. Okay. Actually, yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hey, come on.
Inventory
Think
full.
before you act.
Inventory full.
Because what we could do here, we could do this here, couldn't we? And then go. Oops. Actually, could I? No. It's 2 by 2 by 2. There we go. Get that one in. Get that one in. Boom. Okay, so we've got that in place. We've got our artillery turrets. We've got the assault cannons. We've got a missile turret underneath. We've got the rail guns. What are we missing? Missing probably some long range. So alright, so let's get in that in there. Oh, wrong place. Right. Okay. Okay, weapons wise. Let's see, we've got artillery guns, fire launchers, rocket launchers. Okay, so let's get in some artillery guns. Said before, with me, it's no surrender. Basics in place. Okay. Get some oxygen farms in the back here. Hidden away. Remote control panel in here. Throw that in there. Okay, so that's got in place now. So it is literally now a case of armor and then ship them out. Did get hit a lot in the front, so I do want plenty of armor. Right, that's probably more go there. There. Like that. From the firestorm, most of the rest of it was left relatively intact. Actually, that I think I'm going to use a conveyor in there. On the off chance. Got lots of conveyors.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm okay with using the light at the back, I think. I'm not really going for just going for functional at the moment. I forgot the bloody jump drives. Alright. Okay.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, so we got the can't believe I forgot to do this. Actually, I can believe I forgot to do this. This is a regular habit of mine, is forgetting to do like this. Unable to place jump drive. Why? Because it's still got bits floating around. So, come back to that once the clearer, let's say. Yeah, leave that clear. For the obvious reasons. I'll tell you what though, looking at this texture sort of reminds me of, I was going to say to you guys about the fact that I saw this absolutely brilliant series on Netflix. You know, thoroughly. It was called The Hollow. Oh, that's this one. Ah.
Full. Inventory full.
Yeah. About a group of kids who wake up, find themselves in sort of an augmented state, and them trying to survive, you know, without any knowledge of who they come from, and why really funky and far out stuff.
Energy low.
Really thoroughly enjoyed. Alright, let's get some energy. I think because there's a lot going on, a lot of activity, it's taking up power. Hopefully, the blockbuster will be able to withstand the storm. If we take a blueprint of it before we head out, and also do maybe save as a different name, might be able to survive the storm. I was saying that, thinking about it. No, another thing we've got to put in here. reactors. Might help. I think the singular reactor would probably be way more than enough for this. So we'll grab a small reactor. We'll shove that in there. So a nice little opening for that. Okay. Actually, let's start from the other side then, because I'm really struggling with this one. It was like as soon as I docked it up, I think that's actually where things actually started getting a bit sluggish, actually. Just a bit. Oh. Then that would give the appearance of like some support for the artillery turrets. And then we need to put back in the ion engines. Okay, what am I going to do? Come on, think, brain, think. Yeah, because if I put that in there... I'm probably going to be way over my my weight limit. Although, mind you, saying that, with all the added weight, I'm going to need the added thrusters. Look at the thrusters on the front. Add in a few more for the reversing. I mean, that isn't too bad. Okay. And then that was a... I have no idea what this is going to be. There, oh, right. It's probably not going to let me get it in. And probably is the last, like, finishing touch. I mean, she does look the business. It's whether she can survive in battle, that's probably the £10 billion question. But yeah, we'll get to that eventually. Okay, let's see. How is our girl doing in terms of batteries? Third of the way full. Alright, I think, guys, we're going to have to leave it for this episode. I'm going to finish it off, make sure everything is built in the assembler that needs to be built, finish it all off and have it power up. So, and also make sure that we got the uranium and all that sort of thing before the next episode. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time on Archangulus Gaming.